game, Z.
Say that again, sir.
I said good game.
Man, bro, you guys are just fuck, bro. Get on my level, man.
I ain't finna talk this time, bro. I'ma just play, bro.
I don't give a fuck. I'm broadcasting because I don't want to hear that cheating shit you be screaming, man.
I feel you, bro. Broadcasting. You're supposed to
So
broadcast.
let me ask you before we get there. So if you get 21 points, do I get a possession? Yes or no?
Bro, you say you play possession. Go ahead, you can get your possession, bro.
Cause that's how we play, bro. If you get 21 points, I got one possession.
That's that Georgia shit, bro. You know that. You don't do that in Miami. 21,
Well, look,
you 21.
Okay,
bro, we gonna play Georgia way. We gonna play you Georgia way. I may get 21 and I can get another chance.
Here in Seattle. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. Their meeting in Super Bowl 49 was thrilling. What's in store here? The Pats and Seahawks are underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return.
She can do the work. She's just not applying herself. They ain't going to move her. They only going to put you there if they see it necessary. But then you will keep her where she at, and she going to flunk. Like, I done did everything I don't know what else to do. I can take her out and homeschool her. But then you're going to be isolated to the house.
What you mean homeschool?
She can do school on the computer from home. She ain't got to go to public school. She can do homeschool. But then you're going to miss everything. You know what I'm saying? That public school do, like all your field trips, all your friends, all the creative activities, like all that shit will be on you. You got to sit there in front of a computer.
They'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
All day. She can't focus on it. Shit, she don't want to sit there and do a motherfucking homework in the afternoon.
What?
Let's go.
Go to bed.
We can go out there, shit. I'm already not because I don't probably 3
Losing yardage back in the 22. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I got a call saying that she missed third period. And he said that he would have it fixed. But I called.
Go to bed.
I called 3 times.
Man, go to bed, man.
Some on 2nd and 13. Brady to throw on 2nd down. Slant route caught by Edelman. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Yes, motherfucking orange and a candy cane. Take this shit back from me.
Third
play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
He'll be down at the 30. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4. Well, so much for picking it up on the ground on 3rd down. 3rd play of the drive, and this defense showing strong early.
I wonder how much of that was scouting and how much of that was a gut feeling like, okay, let's just go ahead and sit out here and get after them, thinking they're going to run the football and stop.
Hold on, Zeke. You ready, son?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna get my ass beat. Damn.
I don't want to hear that shit.
I should have got my team.
If you're going to try and run the ball against
That
us,
sound like a personal problem.
going throughout this game.
I should have got my down ram.
That sound like a personal problem.
First and 10 now.
Ah, it is.
All right, then. So shut up and tell his ass looking like a man.
I will.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. It was the veteran Devin McCourty. Got a hand in there to break that one up.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
That boy trying me early.
You ain't nobody, boy.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
First carry for the converted
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Put that shit in a song. It's so easy for you to memorize the words to these songs.
The chance of wasting starting position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Remember, this shit you're supposed to remember.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Hey, my one bad.
Able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I don't care how many times you tell the story, it never loses its luster for me. Doug Ball plays like a #1 receiver should in the NFL. I don't care how you cover him. I don't care that his size isn't great. He's the one that typically comes up with the football.
Absolutely. His roots go all the way back to Gulf Breeze, Florida, where he's from, right on the water near Pensacola, and then, of course, to Stanford, and, boy, he's been good. Here's Wilson. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know, run the ball on 1st down in this situation. Because 2nd down, that gives me an option, maybe throwing it.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. Here's 2nd and goal.
She sent me. I put that
one. Scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down. That is across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Russell Wilson taking it in. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. Janikowski good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
I don't pay this shit and you're going to be back the next year.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The ball going back to the New England Patriots offense here, and it's not official yet. They haven't clinched the AFC East in 2018, but
Hold on a second. Not official yet?
They're on their way.
Let me just tell you, you don't need many precincts to weigh in on this one. Let's go ahead and call it. They're going to win the AFC East again.
Hey, election day is over. You're living in the past.
Okay,
man.
my bad.
But if they do go on and capture it, it's a 10th straight AFC East title, 15 out of the last 16 years. It is so remarkable.
It really is, and I think a lot of it goes back to talent assessment and putting guys in the right spots. Cordero Patterson could never find his niche as a receiver in the league. They moved him to running back, and he gives them excellent play. Josh Gordon trying to find his way in the league. He's finding it in New England now and giving them big plays. And how about Julian Edelman, back from injury, a college quarterback, now elite slot receiver in the NFL. If they can get Rob Gronkowski fully healthy, look out.
Now Brady throwing on second down. This is White on the screen. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's third down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the gun, it's Brady.
Goes underneath here to White. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, but what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. On first down, Brady. Gronkowski got him on the crossing route. To get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
You got to pick your game up, bro.
First down's on the drive already.
Hey, just play your game.
First down. Throwing on first down is Brady. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Okay, some people call it the shuffle pass. Some people call it a shovel pass, but this worked really well. And it's hard to do in the NFL because of the big bodies that tend to clog up the middle of the field. But the execution was excellent there, able to get it done and get upfield for big yardage.
Brady's got his first and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now a carry for White. Back at the 44. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Now that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
Flush to his right. He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver. He got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, trying to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback who's going to his left. A little bit tougher.
Exactly.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
Y'all got on this shit and every month y'all putting up a different grade. Like, it's so fucking complicated.
Shotgun now for Brady.
I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down.
Always able to go.
Let's go, Corey.
Not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
Let's go, Corey. Good job.
when progress reports came out, they came out on one day.
They go play action here on first down.
Now you got
This is close. And he doesn't make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
they fucking unsure up. That's what they do.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now he got to get
first and goal. They come out here in the eye.
They're going, this is second semester, they're going paper. They don't want to do shit.
Just a short pickup. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
We just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Y'all doing all these little apps and shit.
On second down, here's Brady.
Well,
That's caught by there to make the grab. This one up. What a great weapon. So often, such a big mismatch.
And there's no route he can't run. You name it, he's going to do it. And he's a matchup nightmare for the defense. No matter who they put on him, he's going to win the battle.
Extra point good by Gostkowski. And we are tied at 7.
So
we're right back where we started as the kicks are down. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Charles, I want you to analyze the Seahawks' playoff chances here as they come out for this next drive. Look, I think it's safe to say they're not going to catch the Rams. They're not going to win the division, but how about their playoff hopes as far as a wild card goes?
But they're going to need some help along the way, I think, from other teams, other divisions. But it's not lost yet. Russell Wilson gives you an opportunity every time you take the field. The offensive line playing way better than expected. They're running the football like the Seahawks of old, led by Chris Carson. And that defense, not a lot of recognizable names, but playing at a pretty decent level, somewhat what we suspected in preseason, that Pete Carroll was excited about having a bunch of no-names, that maybe he could mold again, and I think that's what we're seeing with Seattle. Right now, tracking towards being a 500 team, if they can put together a 3-game winning streak somewhere, they could have a shot at it.
And if you're looking at the end of the season, great news for the Seahawks. 4 of their last 5 games at home. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
One class, I got 4 fucking grades. I don't even know which one is the motherfucking grade.
Play action. It's Wilson. He's going to fight up the defense.
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And give him a gain of 37. So now the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10.
That's all I can think to do is look at no number. Yeah, but it's not like it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And only have extra couple down to about the 27.
So that's great.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
So that's the course one.
Now Wilson. Second down.
His outlet man because of the coverage is way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
The Seahawks on third down.
Perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 8.
That's her assignment.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
For the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this. Right back to him on first down. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
On second down, Wilson. Eluding the pressure right.
This is caught. That one good from 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
They'll try to run with Carson, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Because they saw the heavy lift come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
They'll give it to him up the middle, and he will take this one in.
We got 50 seconds.
A great effort there. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are able to strike for 6.
Yeah, all 3 of them.
Janikowski now for the point after.
All 3 of them. The guys who really don't count.
Oh, he missed the PAT. On the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point.
Oh, yeah, you need that. We'll take that all the time. We'll take no misses. Let's go, Brady.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again.
And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
You got to be on 2. You got to be 2 for them, 1st and 2nd.
They begin with the shell on the ground.
Stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. To throw on 2nd down. Brady going deep here for Edelman. Now a clash.
I'm clicking on the receiver.
Edelman was the intended target.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
30 seconds remain in this first half as they come up here 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Wow, they just catch that.
As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
But what that school is anyway.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson.
Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
get in trouble for doing that shit.
I know. That's why they kicked out the last school.
The Seahawks on third down. A perfect 4 for us.
This is 3rd and 10.
Wilson now off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right.
He's going to use this into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And he's got his involved back in the closing stages of the first half.
I gotta say, for me, you know what I'm saying? It's her with her own way.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
As a parent, when I call out there and I'm trying to see, like I left him at nobody called me back the second time.
This drive starts out on the ground with Michelle. Now he pulls him over. Able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And we're going to get a timeout.
She missed
with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
And I told the lady that answered the phone, I said, I'm trying to speak to somebody about my daughter's attendance. She was there in class. I don't want her to be like absent, and y'all calling me saying she wasn't there. I need y'all to fix it. Or let me know she wasn't there.
Before half for Brady.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return.
She did not call me back. I left another message. She didn't call me back.
With the advantage,
She's
and
like,
they
she's
get the
the only
football
person that
first
can
as the second half is
always you
underway.
back, bitches.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
And she transferred me over that and it went right
And
to
they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get
at
at the 25. The
Pissed
Seahawks
off.
offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into the playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up. Change your tendencies and try to
That don't even make sense.
with some things they didn't see in the first half.
I know she was there. And she said she was there. And she said
the
she
tally
would
on
have told the
first
teacher
down.
the
That
next
brings
day
up
after I
2nd
told
and
her that.
5.
And he said he would have to fix. Now, I don't see where it's showing on this little app that she missed that class. I don't see that. But still, y'all calling me saying she ain't there. And I'm calling y'all. Nobody even and then if she missed too many days to school, y'all ready to send motherfucking police here
A good pick up there,
to find out why she ain't in school. This is
So
second
in
time.
Japan's
the third
territory
year.
now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
The first time was about 2 weeks ago. I called me back.
Here's Carson.
Then I got one
And he's got some
last.
space here.
He was there. She did
He's
know
taken
it
down
afterwards.
inside the 30.
But she
Another
was
big
back
gainer
in
that time.
class.
This one
And I
goes
asked
for
her, how long
19
was you in the
yards.
bathroom?
Sometimes
And
it's
she
hard
was
to
like,
believe,
nah,
but
I said, how
there
far
are
is the
times this
bathroom?
game is
And she
about
was like, she
patience,
probably
isn't
was
it?
in the
Hasn't had the
bathroom
game he
when called
expected,
attendance.
but that run there, that may get him
That's what
going.
she
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice,
because
because you're right, he struggled, especially that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. He's carried away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right to the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more
This shit ran by number black folks.
Dante Hightower leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6.
It's a team game, but sometimes individuals do stand out, don't they? How about that for a twofer? Tackle for a loss on the running play on the previous down, and then comes right back and gets a sack.
Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. They run it with Carson. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's field goal time.
Nice job there defensively to clamp down, because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them.
Oh, they get to the football, and it's blocked.
I mean, to get a field goal block in this situation, they give up those 3 points there. It's now a 2-possession game.
Yeah, that really changes the deflection here in the second.
Now you give your team more than a fighting chance and a little momentum. Terrific job by them setting the tone and picking up their defense.
Make sure you see this and that.
It's incomplete. Bradley McDougald that time able to knock it away. A partner with that incompletion. What do you say that we look around the league and give some defensive players some love? You okay with that?
And she was, that was the day she was marked hard. Or she was marked absent.
We should do it again. He's again one of the top
that day, I
sackers in the
figured,
NFL.
when I left the message,
One
the
name you
lady
don't talk
ain't
about,
called
but
back.
should, is
I
Danielle
ain't
Hunter with the Minnesota Vikings really coming into his own as a pass rusher.
So I'm pretty sure that's why they called and said that she was absent from the class. Because they put her in
J.J.
IR.
Watt is back, and that's not a pun
But then
either
when they
because
called
he's
the
back
second
from
time
back
last
surgery,
week
okay?
and
He
said
is
she
playing
missed that same class again.
still continuing to get to the quarterback, and is
Right.
also J.J. Swat.
If y'all can't take a pick, you know what I'm saying? That's what we got.
How about teammates and or brothers? Ed Bradley Chubb to Von Miller, the rookie out of North Carolina State. And J.J. Watt with Pittsburgh to J.J. Watt. And maybe it could be a combo trophy for them because all of them are playing awfully well.
I like that. One name we didn't hear.
Let's go, Brady. We got to get in the end zone.
He's kind of fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, at the end of the year, we'll look back and realize the impact he made on Chicago. May not win him the overall award, but maybe for Chicago,
First down.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs. Brady now on first down. Incomplete. The linebacker Bobby Wagner able to get back in coverage and knock it free.
and that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Are delivering to Paris starting today. I got this on Friday on the pickup.
On the toss, here's White. And past the 30 down to about the 27. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3.
I see it.
That's why the guy with the headsets is down there. All right, they know what they're doing because they got stuffed on the running play on first down. I think myself, and probably the fans are saying throw the football in this situation. They knew what he was doing, called another run, and now they've got 3rd and short.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Ordinarily in short yardage, most people don't run a toss because it takes a little bit longer to develop. And some teams see it as a very physical type run because the amount of people that get out in front of the runner.
I am behind.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Stay bullshit.
Down at his own 10-yard line. He was looking for Gronk that time. But with that incompletion, Charles, I want to revisit our preseason Super Bowl
And
picks.
she might have a high grade than what we're
We're
looking
getting
at.
closer and closer toward the playoffs. So
We have to revisit.
who did you have? You had the Falcons.
I had Atlanta.
But you couldn't predict all those injuries the Falcons
But y'all
had.
With all the injuries and
Y'all
heading
ain't
into their
great
open
today on
week,
the
they won
time.
2 in a row.
Yeah, I'm stressing that they gotta have it done by this game. And if it's late,
Enough
they
guys
get
are out
points
that
off because
maybe
it's
it's not
late.
the best
But then
prediction.
y'all
I did
don't
have
do great this
Pittsburgh,
shit
I believe, on the
sometimes.
AFC side, and they are really starting to come on.
Sadly, I don't even remember who I had. I think it's going to sound like, oh, yeah, revisionist history. I think I had Rams and Patriots, so I'm going to stick with that.
That actually sounds familiar to me. I do believe you did have Rams in New England, and you are on track with those two teams.
Now it's Carson.
He stopped immediately there.
Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And then motherfucker said shit. She don't play
Drops off as they look to throw. He's going to flip It'll be a gain of 9.
I don't believe that, boy. I don't believe in all that faking,
That
boy.
call was made not so much
I don't
to try
play
and
with
get
you,
the
boy. You
first down,
faking, boy.
although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it. But to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, they got the safe completion on 3rd. And this will get inside the 20 and be touched just outside of the 15-yard line. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, it doesn't look no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down.
If all
A very
the people got
solid gain on that
125
play.
students
Calling
in
a
the
gain of
same
a yard,
grade
and it's going
level,
to bring up 3rd and 5.
how many
Now, they
students
struggled
do
to get him
counsel
rolling
about
on the
the
ground in the
overseas?
first half,
It was
and that's
on the
sort
news
of
the other day.
continuing
Did
here
you
in the
see it?
third quarter.
The other
Yeah, but I
morning.
don't think it's time
You
to
might be
abandon the
going to
running
work
game.
on it.
I would say
But
keep
they
feeding
have
the
one
horse,
counselor
and I believe
per
they'll
high
eventually
school.
reward them,
And
especially
the
as we get
lady,
deeper in the
the
game.
counselor was
New
like,
England on 3rd down.
half of her
They've only
students,
converted
she
once
made
in
in a
4
year, she
tries.
made some
This will be 3rd and 5.
in a school. She made some 200 other students.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter.
Each and every one of those students throughout the school year.
New England
on 3rd down.
They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5.
They got motherfucking early release every other day. Then I send them home with motherfucking homework and assignments to do at home. Y'all should let me school.
Working from the gun. It's Brady.
That's what they say like y'all know it's bad.
He's going to hand it out for Dorsett.
I'm like,
Instead, it
they
brings
got
up
to
a
do this
4th
now.
down.
Plus they bring
Contact there, but it's the fourth quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to with you and your brothers. Just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that. Yeah, there was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. Now Brady got this one. Outstanding field position. The Seahawks go onto the field. Still a lot that can happen, but you think they get points on this drive, even if it's just 3, should wrap this one up.
And you got to love their starting field position. So if you're the play caller right now, being on the plus side of the 50, you're thinking exactly what you're saying. Get 3, get 3. But hey, you might have a chance to put 6 on the board and really take control.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wilson goes down. It's a pick. Kyle Van Noy coming hard from that linebacker spot. He drops him for a loss of 11. 3rd and long. It's Wilson escaping the pressure right. He's brought down before he reaches the 8-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
This nigga's trash, man.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. This is Carson. It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd coming up. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a
They
little
do a
bit of
sorry ass
desperation
nigga,
creeping
dog.
in, and all you're doing is
Come on, man.
turnover, because one more score and this game's over.
I don't know what to tell you, bro. You need to get your form up or something,
You so lucky shit.
I'm smashing you, bro. Garbage, bro.
You just got that because I went for it.
That ain't my man, bro. You got it.
You ain't got no game, bro.
No, I'm beating the shit out of you, bro. Come on, man.
You do the same shit, bro.
Oh.
And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on.
You down 14 points, bro. This shit over with, bro.
You do the same shit, bro. You trash, bro.
You steady sending in the trash, but you want to lose it, bro. You got it. You got the best team. You got the best team in the game. Shut your sorry ass up.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga. These niggas can't catch.
Man, I don't care. You got them, man. I told you to get your team, bro. You got what you
I'm not gonna be able to catch. They ain't catching shit.
They've got to recover here, Charles.
I don't want to hear that, man. You got what you Shut up, nigga. My son, nigga.
But it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence.
Come on, man. Let's go.
They didn't pick up their end of the bargain. So now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Now a play fake here. First down. Flushed out right. On the crossing route, that's caught.
You should have been doing that, boy. Next time I hurt you when you do it.
Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Brady gonna throw.
This nigga, come on, man. This man ain't got nothing on you, man.
Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long. And they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Brady again here on 2nd and 10.
4:30, almost 5 o'clock.
Philip Dorsett getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
When she get out of school,
a really nice gain of 25
your school is 5
yards.
minutes up the goddamn street. And then she got a shitload of homework to do.
Into the red zone, it's Brady.
Oh, man, come on.
Wilson brings up 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. First and goal. They got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
What they do, the new school, Pine Street. They got all the students.
Gronkowski
went over
beast
to
in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score.
Classes with enough food.
They do take on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
They took all them students. I know it's CJ here.
Goskowski now out to kick it away.
CJ here, Hightower Trail, and Pine Street Elementary.
And no return on this one. It's a fair catch. A signal for and take it. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, We're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing.
I suck your ass. It's over, boy.
They run again with Carson, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots as he'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
You know I get a first that's game, right?
Yep.
All right.
Now Wilson.
Flush to his right.
What you gonna do?
I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to come.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
Well, trust you, boy.
As he'll punt it away for the second
Do not trust
time.
you.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Taken in at the 11. They'll call it a 60.
Come on, Brady. This is what we need you right now, Brady.
As they take over first and 10.
Oh, you sound desperate as hell, boy.
Bruh, there you go. You both be sound desperate, bro.
He's back to throw. And it's he was looking for second down. This defense, this is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the right sideline, but it's back-to-back incompletions.
For that sauce in
before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down.
Come on, baby.
New England on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions. Frustrated back there?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's got to make sure that that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
Back to throw. With such little time remaining, and it would have been to win this football game. Here come the seniors now to take over on offense. I guess the good news for us is for some reason they would make a mistake. A field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a
That
little
nigga
bit
say
of
fuck that.
bottom line is, absolutely what you're taught in order to close out the game.
Still a
Make sure, because I know you be on that fuck shit.
So barring something,
I'm gonna take the field goal.
put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores, so, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to
It's over, man. Y'all don't know. Yeah, y'all 2 minute chance.
Already, but they can't get
Yeah, you just fucking
downs.
got
They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Inside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there. You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arm got it, he's got to find a way to get his head around to make a play on the football.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
You had a nigga cross the ball.
Because he not throwing it. Like, throwing it like everybody else throw it.
If not, maybe you get a pass interference call. And you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all of that yardage. That would be a big play.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. They give them a gain of 38. First down now, but that clock rolling. To throw is Brady.
You see it for yourself, Z. Come on, Z. You see it, Z. It's no
I
way.
don't see nothing, bro.
Guess what? Creates a lot
Z,
of
be real with you, bro. You see that?
I don't see nothing. I just know you trash.
No way in hell, bro.
All I see, bro.
And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle.
still have hope.
I should have been throwing it like from the beginning.
A little more time
That's a
left.
personal problem, bro.
Program never to
That's
say
a personal
never,
problem,
but in
bro.
this case,
Run that back, man. You gotta run that back.
Gostkowski the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
What you gonna run? Which one it is?
I'll run it out.
and that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't
Garbage
feel
ass nigga got one on one like that. Damn, I feel let this garbage ass nigga get one on me like that. And on the nigga ball, so we go to another game. I let this nigga get one on
The
me.
defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
Look at them rushing yards when you run your mouth.
Schedule comes out, all teams.
Right, you ain't had no money yards, bro.
Talk about protecting.
I got
Look at him, dummy.
I got
Look
yards,
at him,
bro.
dummy. Look at him, dummy.
not letting them break
What I
50
got?
yards. 50
What
yards.
what you got?
got it done, and they feel very good.
All right,
7
man.
rushes, 37. I had 37. And then the other one had 17.
And I got more. I got more than you, bro.
That's more than what your man got.
Nah, nigga, don't play that dumb shit, nigga. Yo, nigga, that's total, bro. You got what you told, bro. So
See,
ass
you
out
won by
here.
luck. You won by luck. Run it. I'm gonna run it back.
So that's
Look
a
at that
wrap
shit,
for
man.
Charles Davis. I'm Brandon
I'm broadcasting
This
this
has been a
time. Send the
presentation of the
NBA
NFL
invite
on
so I can
EA
put the broadcast on mine.
Check us
Yeah,
out.
I'm
You
still
can
broadcast
broadcast
mine too, motherfucker. I'm up
The
one,
Seahawks
nigga. I'm
here
up
as
one,
we say
nigga.
so
Yeah, you up one. I give you that. You up
You took
one.
all that pretty boy shit, nigga. You lost.
I lost.
So you know what counselor you talk to?
I don't know if I'm
We got to do it. Look at that shit, bro.
I'm waiting on you.
That shit retarded. You see that? Oh, you threw 3 touchdowns.
Of course.
Oh, okay. I'm tripping, bro. I thought I 21 you, bro.
No, damn well you ain't 21. You won by 3.
Yeah. Let me stop this broadcast and I'm gonna open up another broadcast.